So you ask, what's more magical than seeing the Eiffel Tower at night? Well, maybe the Eiffel Tower up close, glowing at night. And that's what we're going to do today. What's up, YouTube, and welcome to Travel Adventures with Eric B. I'm Eric B, and today we're going to see Paris at night. Welcome to the Europe Series 2022. I'm Eric B from Travel Adventures with Eric B. If you're new here, I offer travel advice. I'm a solo traveler and I do vlogs to help you travel better and more efficiently. I arrived in Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport via my Lufthansa flight from Budapest. Charles de Gaulle is the bigger of the two airports in Paris. I actually flew out of Ori on my way back to the USA, so I got to experience both airports. Both are busy, so trust me, there's no easy way out in Paris. I'm following signs for a train so that I can take the RER-B into the city center. I actually like the Paris metro system a lot better than, say, the New York City subway, which is a lot more confusing. The Paris metro is pretty up front. Now, the difference between an RER train into the city and taking a metro stop is the RER is just that, it's a train. So you're gonna probably pay about $5 per ride from the airport. And then its single rides are only like about $2 if you're taking the metro. So it's a lot bigger, a lot more room. It's faster on the RER. It covers a lot more ground. It's going to take you a lot further. Already missed one exit. We're going to head back Charles de Gaulle at Troyes. Brings back a lot of memories of one of my stays here. And we're going to take M2. Then we're going to go to Nation. Going right here, we're going to be taking the M2 to Nation, and it's going to take us to our hostel. We'll come back out and do a little night. In Charles de Gaulle at Troyes, bringing back some memories. A few years ago, stayed at the Hyatt. I think it was the Regency, right off of Charles de Gaulle at Troyes. It was incredible. This was before I started vlogging. Had that great view that I used for a while. You've seen on my social media of the Eiffel Tower lit up at night, which we're gonna go see later up close. Still haven't seen it up close, but the hotel was awesome, and I paid a little extra to get that view where you can see the Eiffel Tower lit up from the room. That was pretty incredible. Going M2 in the direction of Nation. It's right there, Nation. Alright, so we've made it. Nation. Now we're gonna find this hostel and put my bags away and get back out here on the city. I will say this, if you're handicapped or you have medical issues, Paris is probably the worst place for handicap accessible that I've been to in Europe. There's so many steps that you have to climb. Considerate because there's a guy in the room asleep and I didn't want to wake him up, so yeah, I'm actually on the top bunk, which stinks. It's like a middle seat on a plane. No one wants the top bunk, especially if they're a little bit bigger. They definitely don't want the top. To the rooftop bar, to the rooftop. So the gentleman at the front desk told me the rooftop bar closed at 12 and the metro stopped running at 1:30. So I'm trying to go see a little bit of the town after I go to the rooftop. I'm gonna try to go to the rooftop first and check it out. Y'all come along. I want to see the Eiffel Tower lit up tonight. We're definitely gonna go see the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, came at 17. Damn.
French Burger King, y'all. That I'm ordering French Burger King in Paris. I don't order Burger King in the U.S. at all. The table's blocked. I need to find somewhere to eat. Sunday, we'll eat that to go. Interesting container. Nuggets bag for some wings and a fish sandwich. Pretty good. I don't think they have wings in the U.S. at Burger King. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. I don't eat Burger King in the U.S., so I really don't know. Somebody asked the question, why Burger King in Paris when you don't normally eat Burger King in the U.S.? Well, I wanted something fast and quick. If you ever been to Paris before, you understand that Paris is about the cuisine culture. People here sit outside and they eat for hours and hours, and I don't have hours and hours. I'm trying to see a little bit more of the city tonight, so my plan was to go get something quick, so that's why I went with Burger King, quick and fast. Still wasn't that quick, but quick, fast, you know, and decent, something to put in my stomach, and then come back out here and we'll see the Eiffel Tower soon. I love that the hostel that I'm staying in right there is right next door to a supermarket. Oh, ice cream on my chin. It's right next door to a supermarket, a lot of restaurants, and it's right by the metro station. I don't know why. There we go. Now it's showing the metro station. It's right by the metro station, so it's very conveniently located. Check out the back of those two monuments. We'll check out the front later. That's the actual building, and the view right there at the top is where I was previously at the rooftop bar with the hostel below it. Cool thing is, this is a supermarket. I always enjoy running in the local supermarkets because one, it's a great cultural experience, and two, it's a lot better on your wallet than spending every single meal out at a restaurant. That grocery store is actually huge on the inside. I got so much stuff in there I can't show you all at all because I got a vlog to put together. We ain't gonna be here forever. Folks, so we're gonna head to see the Eiffel Tower at night. We got a ways to go because we're gonna start at Nation and we're gonna work our way all the way down to Hakim, I guess that's how you say that. That's where the Eiffel Tower is. We got a lot of stops before we get there. We're gonna see the Eiffel Tower at night. Follow along. Alright folks, so here we go. This is the exit for the Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower is going to be right down there. We're going to go check out the Eiffel Tower at night, so let's get ready. If you have limited mobility, definitely the Paris Metro is not the most friendly for you. So many steps and not a lot of elevators. Of course, you're close to the Eiffel Tower. You see a lot of Eiffel Tower theme things, restaurant names and whatnot. Folks, to the Eiffel Tower. Alright, wait for that light green. I don't want to get caught jaywalking. Folks, I know that turns green, you better move because they will run you over here in Paris. They will run you over and run you over again. So that's the Eiffel Tower. It's really, really close, but guess what? In 7 minutes, it's going to glisten. So we're going to see it glisten, if that's the right word for it, in 7 minutes. Salesmen out there, there's so many of them, and they're relentless. They're like relentless pit bulls. They're going to sell you glowing Eiffel Towers. They're going to try to sell them to you. They're everywhere. You know, they're just as relentless during the day as they are at night trying to sell Eiffel Towers. Just as relentless. I really recommend you buy those little Eiffel Towers from a legitimate place because these guys, they'll give you a cheap price, make you think you're gonna get a good deal, and then they'll add to it, or they'll try to find something else, or they'll try to cheat you or do something, because I know people have had that happen to them. So don't do it, keep going. You know, when you do come to the Eiffel Tower at night, you will see those people trying to get you to buy things like any other time during the day, and you also have a lot of homeless people out and things like that. So you got to kind of watch your back from all angles. that I got off on. You also have a RERC station. It looks like it's closed. And folks, it's glistening. Let's get closer. Trying to get a good view here, but the top of each Iowa, the Eiffel Tower does this, and it's pretty cool. It actually looks better at a distance, in my opinion. When I saw it from the room a few years ago, I was actually more impressed. So yes, I would say the Eiffel Tower is more impressive at night. I don't know, I thought it was a little more impressive at a distance though from our hotel room when I looked at it, because it was so incredible to see it glisten at that distance and that size. But yeah, if you haven't seen the Eiffel Tower, you definitely need to see it. Levels to the Eiffel Tower. If you look right there, you can see the restaurant, and that level right there towards the middle. There's a multi-level elevator. You can go all the way to the top. The bad part about going all the way to the top is you don't get a view of the Eiffel Tower from the top of the Eiffel Tower, and that's the best view in Paris. So you got to keep that in mind if you decide you want to pay and go all the way to the top of the Eiffel Tower. I do like the idea of the restaurants in there and things. I think that would be pretty cool. You ever looking for something quick and fast? Crepe stands are all over Paris. Very popular French pastry is crepes, and you can pick up one all over Paris when you're around town. So we're watching them make this crepe good and fresh right here, and we're going to try it out for the very first time. Good cotton candy right there. I'd say this is good. Yeah, $4.50. Not bad for $4.50. Not bad. And that's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I ask that you please hit the like, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the bell notification so you can know when I have more material coming out in this great 2022 Summer European series. And as always, remember, live today, grow today, tomorrow's never guaranteed. Peace and travel. Lots and lots of travel. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like, share, subscribe button, leave any comments below. I love to interact and help us to continue to grow as a travel community.